Hello students, so now let us look at the solution for classwork 4, right? This time round we have fractions. So what we can do here, in this case, if it's one fraction equals to another fraction, we can always employ the technique known as cross multiplication. So in this case, when I have 5 multiplied by y minus 3, this is equals to 2 multiplied by y plus 4. Expand 5y minus 15 equals to 2y plus 8. Minus 2y on both sides and add 15 on both sides. We have 3y equals to 15 plus 8 is 23. Right? So y will be 23 over 3. And if we want to write it as mixed number, that will be 7 and 2/3. Okay. Now for part B, okay, so what we do have is we have quite a mixed number and we have fractions all over the place. My recommendation is to rewrite them all as as improper fractions, right? So that will give us some room to maneuver. So from here we have 9 over 5k minus 3 over 5 equals to 6 over 5k plus 51 over 5, right? Now, since all the denominators are the same, I can actually quite safely multiply everything by 5. But either case, if you prefer to actually put the like terms together first, you can also do that, right? So from here, we have 9 over 5k minus 6 over 5k equals to 51 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So if we simplify this, we have 3 over 5k equals to 54 over 5. That will means that it is 3k equals to 54. Right? Multiply by 5 on both sides. Then I divide by 3 on both sides. That gives us 18. So k is 18. Right? Okay. Question C. So question C, this time round the denominators have a slight difference. Doesn't matter. Okay, don't need to panic. All we need to do is actually to make the denominator common later, right? So what we can do, first of all, identify the denominator 2, 4, 1, and 8. So I can actually multiply by 8 throughout, or to make the denominator all common to 8 first, right? That will help. So what this means is I will now have 4y over 8, which is equivalent to y over 2, right? Plus 2 times y plus 1 over 8 equals to 8 over 8 minus 3y minus 1 over 8. So since all the denominators are 8, I can actually quite safely multiply by 8 throughout the entire equation. So that gives us 4y plus 2y plus 1 equals to 8 minus 3y minus 1. Expanding, we have, now take note, just want to highlight that when I rewrite it with common denominator, note that the numerator, right, I put the numerator in brackets. So in this case, 3y minus 1 is in bracket because when I multiply by 8, notice that now the coefficient of the bracket is actually negative. That makes a difference, right? If we did not put a bracket around the 3y minus 1, we will encounter an error. So please take note, because we are subtracting the entire fraction. That means we are subtracting the entire numerator. Without the bracket, it means we are only subtracting 3y, which is not what we want. Okay, so take note of this. Right, so when we continue with this, we have 4y plus 2y plus 2 equals to 8 minus 3y. That's where we got to be careful, right? Negative 1, that gives us plus 1. Okay, simplifying, 6y plus 2 equals to 9 minus 3y. That means 9y is equals to 7. Y equals to 7 over 9. Okay, finally, question D, let's take a look. So question D, this time round, also again, we have different denominators, right? So we can make the denominators common. So to make the denominators common, we can 5, 2, 1, 6. So let's make it 30. So we have 6 times 2x plus 11. Notice the brackets, right? They are important. Over 30 minus 3.5 is actually 7 over 2. 7 over 2, so 2 times 15 give us 30. So 7 times 15, 7 times 15, 35, 105, right? 7 times 15, 105. Let me see if my mental calculations is correct, but feel free to use the calculator, right? If you have it. So this is equals to, now 2 will be 60 over 30. And this portion here will be 5, 7 minus 4x over 6. So let's simplify this. The denominator is 30. So multiply by 30 throughout, we have 6, 2x plus 11 minus 105 equals to 60 minus 5, 7 minus 4x. Expand 12x plus 66 minus 105 equals to 60 minus 35 plus 20x. Right? So continue to simplify. 12x, 66 minus 5. So we have 40, 39. Negative 39. Right? Equals to 60 minus 35 is 25 plus 20x. So moving the x term to one side and the number the other side, we have negative 8x, right? 12 minus 20 is negative 8 equals to 4, 3, 64, right? That means x is equals to 64 divided by negative 8. Sorry, let me write that again. 64 divided by negative 8. X is actually equals to negative 8. Alright, so here is the classwork 4, right? So hope you have been successful. Have a nice day.